Hi again. So I'm going to explain argumentative writing. This video can only allow me to record for 5 minutes. So that's why I had to do two parts to the video. So when it comes to argumentative writing, why do we need to understand it? Why do we need to understand what argumentative writing is and the different parts of an argumentative essay or a persuasive essay? So it has two names. You can call it argumentative or you can call it persuasive. If it's argumentative or persuasive, it usually has two sides. First of all, when you're taking standardized tests, the state tests, they will always ask you questions about persuasive writing or argumentative writing. Um, it's very important that you learn it, especially when you go to high school, college, and so forth. So, what do we mean by persuasive writing or argumentative writing? Usually, when you go to your parents and ask them for something, you're trying to persuade them. You're trying to have them agree with you, or sometimes just say yes to what you're requesting from them. For example, you might be asking your parents to learn to drive when you're 16. This is what happened with my kids. So, what would you do? Do you just tell them, I want to drive and that's it? Or do you try to convince them by giving them reasons, warrants? Of course, you try to give them good reasons. So, that is exactly like argumentative writing. So, I'm going to go over the notes. You don't have to copy these down. Um, Inshallah, hopefully, when I see you guys, when we go back to school, you will get these notes from me. But I do want you to understand the different parts of the argument of an argumentative essay. So, you start with the claim. Your claim is your belief or what you believe to be true. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, I ask you, what is your favorite season, summer or winter? One person might tell me my favorite season is summer. That is your claim. Another person might say, my favorite season is winter. That's his or her claim. That's what they believe. That's what they believe to be true. You cannot go back and forth. That's not argumentative writing. You have to always stick with the same side. But when you're telling me this, let's say, for example, you said my favorite season is winter, you have to give me reasons. And usually we see two reasons in an argumentative essay, two or three. You might say winter is the best season of the year because you can be engaged in so many sports activities. For example, going out and ice skating. You can build a snowman. You know, it allows you to be active. That's the reason. I gave you actually examples. But the reason is that it allows people to be active. What is their evidence? They would be giving me examples. It would be like going out and building a snowman. You engage in so many sports, such as ice skating, maybe uh, sledding or sliding, and so forth. So you come up with reasons. If you're saying that summer is your favorite summer is your favorite season, then you would be giving me examples. Maybe you can say you can also be involved in many outdoor activities because the weather is so warm. That would be your reason. And then your evidence would be such as going to the beach and swimming, maybe barbecuing with family, and you would be given examples. Now, one thing that a lot of you did not understand, because when I looked at your assignments, I can tell that you did not understand counterclaim. A counterclaim is, let's say, for example, you believed that summer was your favorite season. I don't know why I keep mixing up between season and reason. What would someone against your idea say? That is the counterclaim, the opposite of your side. So they would say, for example, you like summer, but you know what? You can get a sunburn. Rebuttal is how would you respond back to them? Yes, you're right. Summer can burn your skin, but you can protect yourself by applying sunscreen. So counterclaim is what would they say against your idea and how would you respond to them is the rebuttal. I hope that helps.